Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name is Megan. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. Go ahead and leave suggestions in the comments as well. I love to, sort of hear feedback from you guys, and I would love to get your ideas on different readings that you guys are interested in. Today we're going to take a look at the person that is on your mind, Cancer, whoever is currently taking up space in that cranium of yours. Here we go. Let's do it, Cancer. Whoa, Seven of Cups, Three of Swords. I don't like that. Somebody that you may have let back in from your past, or just somebody in general. I am getting past energy with that Six of Cups there. Somebody from the past here treated you like an option and ended up breaking your heart. I feel like this person had other options and you had no idea. You had no idea, and when you found out about this, broke your heart right in half, just completely shattered your heart, because this is somebody that you have known possibly since childhood, possibly from other lifetimes that you may not know about, but definitely a long history here with this person, and they may have taken a chance, went out and explored other options, and just that it just broke your heart. And then we have the Queen of Cups reverse. Something tells me that you or this person or both may have been codependent on each other within this connection, since it does look like you guys were either together since childhood, or there's something here where you guys have known each other for a very long time. This is a very specific reading, Cancer. It's not going to be for everybody. Magician. This person's trying to do everything they can to manifest you back into their life. I do feel like they're struggling too, though, because it's like once you get the Seven of Cups, Three of Swords like that, and if it's somebody that you trusted not to hurt you, man, it can be really hard to come back from that energy. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles reverse. No matter how much this person is working to get you back, it does not seem to be working. I'm getting the vibe that they're doing everything they can. They wish so much. What I'm hearing is that they wish so much they would do anything to go back in time and not explore these other options, because all the other options that they had explored didn't hold a candle to you. And every time that they would do it, this is a channeled message for somebody. Every time that they would go out and explore other options, all they could think about was that person wasn't you. But yet they kept doing it. Hence your frustration, Cancer. And they're trying to rebuild back now, but they're having a really, really hard time doing it. Two of Swords reverse. Your guard is up towards this person. The Fool card reverse. I'm hearing you're not going to be fooled twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You're not going to be that person that's fooled twice, is what I'm getting. And honestly, Cancer, good for you, because this is somebody who did potentially, again, this is not going to be for everybody. So if this doesn't resonate with you, no worries at all. This is just a reading for the people that it happens to resonate towards. But with the Seven of Cups there, Three of Swords, I mean, this is somebody who you have known, like I said, for potentially a very long time. And if you haven't known each other for a very long time, it's very much the energy of you feel like you've known each other your whole lives is the energy I'm getting. But with this Fool card reverse, I'm definitely getting you're not going to be fooled again. You do not want to be fooled again. Your guard is up, all the way sky high, up. And no matter what this person does, no matter how hard they try and work at it, it's like they can't get back in because your guard is up, Cancer. I love Cancers. Cancers are not going to tolerate people who entertain other options, people who act like heartbreakers, especially if it's somebody that you are so close to or were so close to, right? This person's doing everything they can to try to manifest you back, but they're having a real tough time because you have put that boundary up. And Cancer, that is amazing. We need to always have boundaries with people that think that they can get away with things when they can't. And then the question begs, well, this person's trying to get you back. If they ended up doing just the right thing to get you back, could you ever trust them again? Would they get bored? Would they go out and start looking for other options just to see if they could get away with it again? You have to be very, very careful with these types of energies, because if they do it once, I'm not saying people can't change. I'm not saying that at all. But usually if people do things like that once, it's a pattern of behavior, and people tend to have a very hard time changing patterns of behavior. How does this person feel about Cancer at the deepest level? I think I kind of already know, but yeah, Two of Wands, they would do anything for you to come back, anything. I mean, look at how that guy's just searching out, looking at the world, just looking right out there. They would do anything for you to come back. They deeply miss you. The Devil card reverse, anyone else that they've been involved with, it's been like icky is what I'm hearing, icky. It's been not up to the standard which they thought it would be. The idea of having other energies, of playing the field, of doing whatever it was that this person did to cause this separation, the idea of it was much, much more fulfilling to this person than actually going out and being with other people. Is strongly what I'm getting. So and then we have the Six of Cups again. This person cannot believe that they messed with their childhood sweetheart, somebody they feel like they've known forever, somebody that they were so close to and have such a close connection with. There's definitely some kind of a soul tie here. This person is shocked by their own behavior and actions. With the Six of Swords there, they wish that they could make it right, but Two of Swords reverse, you are not letting them in, and I don't blame you one little bit, Cancer. I don't blame you even, a tiny, tiny little bit. Let's get, is there anything new coming in for Cancer? Anything new coming in for Cancer? Because it looks like you're pretty well done with this person. Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like anyone new that comes in, Magician reverse, anyone new that comes in right now, Cancer, I feel like you're really working on healing yourself from this past situation, because it did hurt you. Even though your boundaries and standards are good and not letting this person back into your life, I'm getting the sense that you're still hurting over this. You're still trying to make sense of this. And in that, anyone that kind of approaches you, you're sort of looking at them like they might have the same intentions as the past person. Seven of Swords, right? They might stab you in the back. They might hurt you. So you're sort of keeping your distance. Love isn't something that you're trying to manifest actively in your life right now. And there's nothing wrong with that. Most of the time, it's actually better when we take that time to heal ourselves, so that when somebody that we actually care about comes into our lives, we have the ability, we have the capability to treat them right and not bring our past situation into the new situation. As far as someone new coming in, we have the Star card, Judgment reversed. So Judgment reversed, the advice there is be careful not to judge somebody new based off of somebody else's actions from the past, because it is a whole other energy, a whole other person. So just watch out for that a little bit. Your new person could be born on the 20th. Strongly getting that. They could also be a Libra. And you have somebody new coming in. Somebody who's actually going to treat you like you're the only one. Whereas this past person was treating everybody like they were the only one. So yeah, I'm really loving this. I kind of want to get some messages here. Let's get some messages. One more. Rejecting you is protecting myself. I was being selfish. Absolutely. This past person, they were, with that Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, they were being extremely selfish. They didn't, even though you knew this person for a long time or felt like you did, they didn't care about your emotions or feelings whatsoever. They were being extremely selfish. And then we have, you have become too difficult for me to handle. So essentially, I feel like that the past person gaslighted themselves into believing this about you, so it made them feel less guilty about the things that they were doing. So, but you know what? Regardless of the past person Cancer, I feel like you're really moving on from that once and for all. And you do have something really special coming in with the star card here. It's something that you have been really hoping for. Even if love isn't at the forefront of your mind, particularly right now, with this star card, this is something that's going to happen out of the blue. It's going to happen and you're going to go, whoa, I wasn't even looking for that. And usually when we're not looking, that's when it happens. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys on the next one.